What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing another sports talk, baseball. I actually been meaning to make this a video really ever since I started sports talk. In fact, back when I didn't have like clips, this was always supposed to be a video. I just never really got around to uploading it. So when I learned how to like screen record and get clips, and it turned into a much better sports talk, I decided I might rerun this video since I really don't have much on the agenda for this week, mainly because I have no ideas. I'm kind of washed up. Been pretty busy this week, and yeah, next week we're coming out with a lot of videos. So there might be 2 uploads this week, but there'll be like 5. There are at least 3 to 5 next week, so excuse the lack of uploads this week. They'll be coming next week. So, yeah. Let's get right into this. So, as you can see, this is Pablo Sandoval, MLB player. As you can see, third baseman for the Giants, won several World Series with them, back in that little gold Giants team. Bet y'all remember that. Won several World Series. He was a several-time All-Star, He was really good around 2012. These are a couple clips from 2012, about when he was thriving in the bigs, mostly because of his high batting average. He's a heavy hitter, and he can hit the ball really far, along with how he can just field like weightlessly. You can see that he's weightless, even though he's the second heaviest MLB player as we speak, the 2018 season. Yeah, but you can see he's a really good MLB player, and yeah, his name's Pablo Sandoval. Big star, 2012, 2011. Yeah, you can just see these are back. These are great plays, good stats. This is an ALDS game from, I believe, 2012, where they went on to. Well, he went on to hit 3 homers. That's pretty big. Last time that was done was the NLCS last year, Cubs versus Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. Yeah, that's just going to give you an idea. 2012 and then 2018. That's just very different. Sorry about that bad audio and bad quality of these videos. Yet again, I'm sorry. This was kind of made on the rush. But as you can see, Pablo Sandoval's a good player. Until this happened. Boston Red Sox, 4-year max contract, starting third baseman. Got off to a hot start that year, but then this happened. You can see it looks like he's trying to get double, trying to check the runner at third, get the out at first. I'm sorry for the bad audio. Again, my sister's just moving around. I'm making this up to move. But yeah. And then this happens. So he gets back, hits and like 2 more home runs, and then Felix Hernandez some people think this was intentional, some people think this was not intentional. I'll show you why we have our suspicions. Comment down below if you think this was intentional. See, flashback earlier on in the year before the first injury. Good home run right there. You can see he's still himself. Second inning, got back to his old-fashioned, back to hitting another home run. And, just becoming a really good player, so. But then, this change-up, 4-seamer, 2-seamer, I can't tell, kind of runs up in on him in his shoulder. That looks pretty intentional. I don't know. I'm not going to take sides. And then he gets hit by another pitch. Sam Freeman, about a year later, he just started having injury after injury with Boston. He only hit like 15 career home runs with Boston under 3 years. And it looked like he was just in trouble. Literally, his career was plummeting. His stats were terrible. He was just doing all around bad. And, this was unintentional. Sam Freeman was a rookie. But, that's got to hurt. That's just bad. But finally, after having a okay start to the 2017 season, he got what he wanted for. He got a trade to the San Francisco Giants, the team that he made his debut for, in a game against the Arizona Diamondbacks. You see, as he came to a standing ovation, and it only took him 2 at-bats before he got a huge double in a 4-0 game on a 1-0 count. This was a big moment after he caught, I mean, he was big in San Diego, you know. Caught the final out of the 2014 World Series. He's just big. In fact, they have his own name for him. You can find shirts. Called him Kung Fu Panda. As you can see, just a great overall player. I mean, there's not much more I can say about him except just breathtaking third baseman. You know, I mean, he's back to his old self lately. I mean, as of now, he's a 2018 third baseman. You know, he's been making well of it, 5 or 6, 7 home runs. I don't know. I don't have the stats with me, you know. Really, as I said, I'm just sorry for the lack of uploading this week. Next week, we'll be going around the Georgia, Atlanta area. So, you know, big vlogs. We're going to Cleveland, Atlanta, Babyland General. My sister wants to go there. I do not want to go there. I've been to way too many American Girl stores, and this is stupid. But maybe we can make some good memes out of it, if you know what I'm saying. But on with the Pablo Sandoval thing. You know, I mean, just a great player. But since we don't have much more to talk about, I'm back to the Georgia subject. We might be going to a Gwinnett Stripers game, maybe meeting a couple of former MLB players, such as like Rio Ruiz, Andrew Susick, maybe even Alex Presley, who I'm a big fan of. So, you know, a lot of vlogs are coming up. Might go tubing at a place of Helen, Georgia, if you've ever heard of it. There are a bunch of YouTube videos about it, you know. Just, you know, being around that Georgia area, it's going to be really cool. Hope you guys will enjoy those vlogs. My cousin will be playing baseball. He's a college prospect, I guess you could say. He's going on a scholarship that he got when he was 17 years old. 17 or 16. I don't want to get it wrong. But, yeah, so we might come with some of that. You know, he might be in some of these videos. You know, I might be with my cousins. They're all really cool. You know, shout out to them. They watch my videos. But, yeah, we're just trying to come up with cool content because, you know, that's what y'all viewers deserve. I mean, I've come out with some okay content, but, you know, it's time we get into the good stuff. If you know what I'm talking about. You know, I mean, it's summer. I've been trying to upload. I mean, I've been better with the uploading. More vlogs. I've actually had a vlog. I've had about 2. You know, my uploads are getting better. I'm reaching the frontier. But, yeah, with the uploading. And now we just got to get better vlogs and stuff. And then pretty soon we'll be up there with a couple of really good YouTubers. So, you know, you never know. You know, I've gotten noticed by several people. You know, a dude commented on one of my videos. He has 22,000 subscribers. That's pretty cool. I don't know, y'all can check that out. But yeah, I'm starting to get noticed. Our videos are getting better. Y'all seem to be enjoying them more. We've gotten more subscribers. I remember when I made that, around the time I released that, a little update video. I was just kind of desperate for videos. And I remember looking at 8 subscribers and I'm like, wow, if I hit 10, that'll be amazing. I hit 10, I was super excited. You know, I put that in the Tim Lincecum video. Speaking of Tim Lincecum, he was recently released by the Rangers. Sadly, after like a rehab assignment, he didn't play this year. He's still a free agent. But yeah, on with that, you know. Then I hit 15, I was super excited. And then when I finally hit 20, and then I have 21 now. It's amazing. I mean, I really didn't think I'd make it. Thank you for y'all's support, you know, content for y'all. It's what I'm going to try and do, you know. It wouldn't be here without you. None of these quality videos, I guess you could say. Would not be here without you, and I'm sorry about the gaming. I know some of y'all are mad, and I know some of y'all want to see me gaming, but, yeah. We're going to try and get with the gaming, but if we can't, sorry. But as you could have thought the Pablo Sandoval story would get bet, you couldn't have gotten better. It did. 2018, he brought out to pitch, second pitch, he gets a ball. gets a ground out from a player. I think it was Max Muncy. You see his career stats right there. Now the first and second heaviest players in the MLB have pitched in a game. First being Jumbo Diaz, who is a pitcher, throws 100 miles an hour. Only reason people don't want him is because of his weight. If you want a video about him, comment. And I mean, just look at that. He's got a curveball. So maybe if his third base career doesn't end up working out, I mean, I think it will. But if it doesn't, he's got a pretty big future pitching. I mean, 87-mile-an-hour fastball. I mean, that's as fast as Chris Young, who's a reliever for San Diego Padres. 6'10". If you want a video about him, comment. I'm just trying to come up with video ideas for this next one. But you just saw a ground out to short by Yasmani Grandal, who hit 22 home runs the year before. I mean, and he had hit 3 current home runs in like 25 games when he faced Pablo. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, that's some pretty impressive pitching with this small third baseman infielder's mitt. Yeah. And then now we've got Chris Taylor, and if anyone watched the 2017 World Series, they know he's a pretty darn big hitter, But he just took a look at an 87-mile-an-hour fastball. It's really pretty impressive. And then he just whiffed on a curveball and barely stayed on his feet. I don't know if this just makes him look inexperienced or if this just proves Pablo Sandoval is a good pitcher. Not many pitchers did that, especially none of the Houston Astros pitching staff, who, I mean, are pretty darn good. They won the World Series, especially Charlie Morton. He's on a video about, a certain team, football, basketball, or baseball. Maybe even World Cup, that might come. But, I mean, no one hit a ball past the infield, and that's, the meat of their order, 5, 6, and 7. 5, it was 4, 5, and 6. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like. Tell your friends about this. Goodbye.